Okay, then we can see the script option to prevent. It's a new option. Okay, done. So, so we can create the table 2. And we call an ID, then it doesn't allow nulls. There's a identity column. Auto increments, and then this do jar of 255. Alright, we can say that this table do. So now if I wanted to insert generate script table as insert into okay, values of, and it doesn't need the ID because that's auto increment, so execute, that's fine. Okay, do the same thing for the table 2, where the column name was this do. Okay. Okay, now the cool thing is you can do things like the visual. Let's say I wanted to do a join, so it figures out that I got the same column name on 2 things, and then I wanna select those things, and it figures out the SQL for me and makes a nice little thing. And if I want to do a left join, I can change this into a left join or right join. I can also do aggregate functions on it. So here I can sort, and that's the order by here. Yeah, I can do the aggregate functions also. I do this, I execute, it's beautiful, and then I can do a trace, which is excellent, or you can just say estimate the execution plan. So I can see if all my indexes are there. Yeah, I got 2 queries here, that's why it's doing these things. So let's see here, I got this one selected, right? I need that. And alright, so it's actually doing a nested loop. It doesn't do an index lookup, I guess because the tables are so small, and then it does a sort and a table scan. And here it does an index, clustered index seek, so that's cheap as well. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to take this data and import it into SQL Server. Okay, so here it does the text files, and then I can do the Excel sheet as well. But I guess what I can do is I can save this as a CSV file, and then I can name it already. So this is going to be my prices. Okay. It does a pretty good job figuring out what I want to do. So I can see this is a string because it comes from a text file. It's fine. So I'll put it in a Keith database that I just created. It figures out this thing. And then date is going to be a date time. This is going to be a numeric. So I have in a price, I want to have 6 digits after the comma, and maybe like 20 digits in total. And ticker is a varchar of maximum length 8, and none of them can be null. I can save this on the SQL server, so I can run it again. And there is a whole scripting language for this thing. So okay, so the problem was it's still open in the Excel. So I gotta close it. Okay, now the problem was that I already have a table like that because I created it in here. So what I can do is I can rename it. Basically, half the script run. I have to create the okay. I got some value validation. Okay, let's see if I got anything. Most of the stuff was there, but some price didn't go through. I'm sure it's the Berkshire Hathaway. So, because the price is so crazy, so what I can do is I can sort this. Get rid of Berkshire. Ta-da! So we got 20,000 rows in there. Okay, so we can go here. Name this table to price. And then Use this one so it doesn't have a space in the column name. Okay, and then create the primary key between the ticker and the date. So might want to put date first because it's going to be clustered key. So the data comes in, date by date. So alternatively, if we have certain stocks on one server and certain stocks on another server, I might want to put the other key as the first. Okay, let's make sure we have some data. There we go. All right.